Congratulations to everyone. We've finally made a huge progress that, for some reason I don't understand, a lot of people don't know about. XRP Ripple is about to grow very quickly, and it's all because of one thing. It's hard to believe that Ripple won its court case against the Securities and Exchange Commission. This hard truth finally works out well for everyone who owns XRP Ripple. Don't worry, that could be the last time you can get XRP Ripple coins for that low of a price. That is something you can't miss. Nota bene, let us take it one step at a time. The news that Ripple's XRP partners in the Philippines and Israel will be releasing digital currencies issued by their central banks has shocked people in the cryptocurrency community. No one thought that such a big change would happen in the XRP Ripple community, but we are now seeing a new move. There are some things about XRP that make it stand out from other coins. Bitcoin uses a consensus method called proof of work, but XRP doesn't. Instead, it uses a consensus protocol that doesn't depend on mining, which makes transactions faster and uses less energy. Ripple's technology also makes it easy to send money across borders quickly and cheaply, which makes it a great choice for supporting CBDCs. What are central bank digital currencies, CBDCs? They are digital versions of a country's fiat currency that are released and controlled by the central bank. They have several benefits over standard cash, such as being more efficient, clear, and easy to get. Basically, CBDCs are a digital version of a country's currency. They make deals faster and safer within a country and between countries. Even more interesting is the fact that many countries are choosing to use XRP for their CBDC projects because it has the right technology and a well-established infrastructure. XRP is becoming more important in the world of digital currencies, as shown by the partnerships between Ripple and countries like Russia, Japan, Uruguay, Hong Kong, New Zealand, and the UAE, because it has a history of making transfers quick and safe. XRP is becoming a top choice for powering CBDCs, changing the way the world's finances work in the process. But wait, hold on a second. What makes any of this possible? Which is especially true since Ripple was in a 4-year legal fight with the US. Securities and Exchange Commission not long ago. It's a bit strange that countries are suddenly putting their faith in Ripple's technology for their CBDCs, isn't it? Could there have been something going on behind the scenes that we didn't know about? Here's the most crazy part. Let's go deeper and find the secrets that are hiding below the surface. In the middle of the ongoing court battle between Ripple and the US, Securities and Exchange Commission pro-XRP lawyer Bill Morgan swooped in with a document that shows how regulators have to walk a fine line when it comes to deciding whether digital assets are securities. But the story gets even more complicated when Coinbase, a big name in the Bitcoin world, makes a risky move, taking the SEC to court in the Third Circuit Appeals Court. Paul Grohl, who is the chief legal officer of Coinbase, made a harsh attack on the SEC's regulation. Grohl said that the SEC's stance on the law would change like a trapeze artist, accusing the regulator of a roller coaster ride of different readings of the law. Lawyer Bill Morgan walks in with a table from Coinbase's opening brief. In a courtroom drama, this table is like a smoking gun because it shows how the SEC's views have changed over the years, from saying that a digital asset is not a security by nature to saying that it is a business contract. One main theme of this court drama is how inconsistent the SEC is. There is a lot going on in this courtroom, though. There is going to be a great battle. In the Ripple case, federal judge Sarah Netburn hit the SEC hard with words, saying that it was changing its stance on the case to suit its own purposes. Anyone who works in the law field could hear Netburn's harsh criticism of the SEC's actions. It was clear what was at stake, and the chief law officer of Ripple, Stuart Alderoty, didn't waste any time and fired back with his own attack. In the lawsuit, Alderoty called the SEC a bouncing regulator and pointed out how the agency's stances were always changing. This gave the impression of a regulatory body that wasn't bound by consistency, but beneath the judicial showmanship and courtroom fireworks, there is a more important story. With its endless possibilities and game-changing technologies, the cryptocurrency business is navigating dangerous waters. Innovation depends on rules that are clear and consistent, but the regulatory landscape is a maze of different readings and arbitrary decisions. As the court battles go on, the future of Ripple, the SEC, and the crypto community as a whole is uncertain. Will things become clear, or will the industry stay stuck in uncertainty? Time will tell as this exciting court case plays out in front of our eyes, captivating both viewers and those with a stake in the case with its many twists and turns. However, before you jump to conclusions or get scared, it's important to look at the bigger picture of the Ripple CC court battle. Even though there is a lot of legal trouble and close scrutiny from regulators, most people around the world think Ripple will win this fight. It's clear that Ripple has been strong in the face of problems. They keep moving forward without stopping. There is, however, one question that stays with us. What evidence is there to back up this positive outlook? Don't worry, there are strong signs that Ripple is going in the right direction. So let's look at the facts more closely and find out why people in the Ripple community are still optimistic. The world of cryptocurrencies is buzzing with the latest news. The SECs have offered a settlement to Ripple's CEO, which could be a big turning point in the current court case. But what does this mean for the millions of people around the world who own XRP Ripple? Anyone who owns XRP Ripple should be very excited about this news. It's possible that the legal case that has been hanging over the XRP community for too long will end and become clear if a deal is reached with the SEC. A deal might make it possible for Ripple to work without having to worry about regulations. This would let the company fully use the benefits of its cutting-edge technology. At about $226 per XRP, the suggested settlement offer has big effects on people who own XRP. If the payment is approved, it could boost trust and investment in XRP, which would raise its value to a whole new level. XRP would also probably become more widely used and accepted by institutions if there was a settlement with the SEC. It became even more solidified as a top digital asset in the world of cryptocurrencies. As the dust settles and talks begin, people who own XRP Ripple are on the verge of a major event. The possibility of a settlement with the SEC is a glimmer of hope in an otherwise rough trip. It offers Ripple and its supporters around the world the chance for resolution and a better future. What do you think about that so far? Does it sound like it could work? Please tell me in the comments. I'd like to know, but that's not the end of it. Watch out for now. In the middle of the storm of lawsuits between Ripple Labs and the US Securities and Exchange Commission, pro-Ripple supporter Bill Morgan stands out as a bright spot. With big expectations about where XRP will go, Morgan says that the cryptocurrency is set to reach new heights in 2024, even though regulations are changing quickly. In response to Moon Lambo's doubts about how the market would respond to the XRP lawsuit, Morgan shares a feeling of strength. He says with confidence that no appeal will change the fact that XRP is not a security. Short-term price increases show that the market agrees with this position. Morgan goes into detail about the four main things that are causing XRP to rise. First, he stresses how important it is to get legal clarity about XRP's regulatory position as soon as possible, as this is a key factor in determining market confidence. Second, he thinks that the case over XRP will be settled, which could have a big effect on how investors feel. Morgan also stresses how important it is that XRP is listed on big US exchanges and that Ripple can use XRP without any regulatory problems. While he acknowledges progress in some areas, he stresses how important it is to deal with all of them for long-term growth, saying that XRP's chances of reaching its all-time high this year aren't just based on factors 2 and 4. Morgan agrees with David Schwartz, Ripple's chief technology officer, that the price of XRP should rise slowly over time. Using Bitcoin's past price behavior as a guide, this idea supports a positive view of XRP's long-term prospects. XRP has recently shown signs of an upward trend, helped by a recovery in the wider market. This is after a long period of consolidation. Even though XRP isn't making as much progress as its competitors, its performance shows that it is strong and it has the ability to break through important resistance levels. The path XRP takes is uncertain because of regulatory issues and changes in the market. This sets the stage for a trip that will change everything. As hope grows and energy builds, people who own XRP can't wait for the next part of this exciting story. And now the only question is, what do you think about that? Do you think XRP Ripple will go up? What do you think will happen? Please tell me in the comments. Would be interested to know. This video has now come to an end.